Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Madrid, Spain, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy who's a striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Wow, that right punch has been a money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head.
Beautiful uppercut. Shades of Mike Tyson on Punch-Out back in the day. You couldn't take one of those uppercuts or you would go down. Mike Tyson, or maybe it was Super Sandman. One of those guys just had a crazy uppercut.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Two minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Knee to the body now. That one appeared to be blocked, though, by Lee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Single leg takedown.
Just misses with the jab there.
Big kick lands. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Hook attempt now, blocked though by Lee. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up.
And he landed the right hand there. Five minutes in the books.
Rapid recover. Spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Let's go. Keep that footwork going. Move, move.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Nice strike.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Let's focus now.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. He's going to get himself knocked out. You got to take a moment. He's going to get knocked out if he doesn't take a break. Oh, nice right hand. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Leg kick checked nicely by Lee.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot.
Big leg kick lands.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Press forward. Get that takedown.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Wow, huge head kick. Seconds left. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Reading and recover. But you're sucking wind right now because you're over-committing on your shots. You're throwing too many punches and not landing. That's key.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Clean with the right hook. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
He went high on that one.
Just out of range with that right hook. Three minutes to go in round 3. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Nice kick.
Spinning back fist.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
And they separate.
Caught the kick.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
20 seconds left.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Ooh, big shot lands.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Lee. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Straight punch lands.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh, nice.
Whoa!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Take a deep breath. Relax. You're okay. You got robbed that last round, but you're fine.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Big punch lands through the middle.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Right hand upstairs. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Effective punch there by Lee.
Nice leg kick lands.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick.
The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Nice head kick. Dig and kick. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just misses there with the left. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh!
Big diving punch lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lee's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. 20 seconds to go. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight.